Welcome to this Plain Talk Planning presentation. The focus of this presentation is corporations. We are going to discuss the basics. The presentation is designed for those who want or need to better understand how corporations function. A number of key issues are discussed. Why are corporations so popular? What benefits do they offer? Does the state of incorporation matter? Why do so many incorporate in Delaware? Who are the key players in a corporation? How is a corporation formed, and what are the key documents? What are the limits on the limited liability benefits of a corporation? How is a corporation taxed? And finally, why are securities laws such a big deal with corporations? The bulk of America's business is conducted through corporations. Some estimate the number as high as 84% of all business. There are numerous public corporations, those corporations whose stock is traded daily by thousands of shareholders. But most corporations are closely held, and closely held corporations are the primary focus of this presentation. They are owned by a few individuals, often members of the same family. Many are very small businesses, the kind you drive by every day. Stock transfers in these corporations are a rare event, usually triggered only by a sale of the business or an event that requires a shareholder to cash out, such as death, disability, bankruptcy, a falling out with others, that sort of thing. A corporation is a creature of state law. Every corporation is organized under and sanctioned by the laws of a given state. State corporate matters are handled by a separate state division or department that usually is under the auspices of the Attorney General's office of the state. For legal purposes, a corporation is viewed as a separate being. It can own property, it can sue and be sued, it can enter into contracts, it can borrow money, it can commit a crime or a tort, it must pay taxes. In short, when it comes to property and business, a corporation pretty much has all the rights and liabilities of any human being. A corporation can even have offspring. It can create and own subsidiary corporations, which can also spawn their own corporate offspring. Often this type of multi-tiered holding company structure is used to manage risk exposure by segregating liabilities, to reduce regulatory and tax hassles as the business expands into multiple states or foreign countries, to enhance financing opportunities, to develop and incent management teams, and to help accomplish other key business objectives. As a durable, immortal being that can spawn multiple generations, the corporation usually is the best option for housing an operating business that is going to raise capital and take all the risks and hassles of today's complicated business environment while providing career opportunities and a livelihood to many mortal beings and their families. This presentation has only one purpose: to help educate all those who want and need more information about corporations. At the end of some of the questions and discussions, you may want to pause the presentation. Take a breather while you reflect on a specific point before moving forward. And you may want to go through the presentation in more than one sitting. The idea is to take it at your own pace. So let's get started with the questions.